Today is Sunday, and we are so tired. Yesterday, Joel was home like all day because, of course, he didn't have to go into like work or anything. He didn't have to go to school. So, y'all, packing, unpacking, settling in, ordering furniture, adjusting to a new state, a new building, new builds, different structures, like all of it, it's just been a lot. Time zone, they're 3 hours ahead over here on the East Coast. So I am waking up because I'm going to sleep at like 10, 11 here. I'm waking up at like, what, 7 or 8, right? But my body, that's 4 a.m., 5 a.m. So I'm still like tired and I don't like start to feel awake until like 12. Like ready to like, oh, okay, I'm ready to get up, I'm ready to get started. So it's just like adjusting to that. Like I'm getting 8 hours of sleep, but I still feel tired. Anyways, but we got a lot of stuff done yesterday. We unpacked a lot of stuff. Joel built the entryway table. I'll show y'all. It took a long time. And so our bedroom is completely set up. My closet is completely set up. Our bathrooms are completely unpacked. We're just really waiting on the living room, but that's because we still need a TV console and a couch. I have a rug. I don't know if I'm going to use it in here because we use it for our bedroom, but it just didn't work in that type of room. It just didn't look right. The way the room is set up, it just didn't look right. Put like stuff in the storage in the closet, so like the closet stuff is all set up. I'm gonna show y'all that. But it's just it's so much. Like it is so much. We decided to sell pretty much half of our stuff, like furniture wise. A lot of our furniture, only thing we kept was our bedroom furniture. And we sold everything else, all of our furniture. And looking back at it, like I probably wouldn't do that because it's just, I don't think we saved any money. We still ended up spending the same amount of money that it would have took to just ship everything here. And then once you get here, you have nothing and you have to start over. And that's just like a stressor in a sense, because then you have to like find stuff and I mean, the good thing is it's new stuff. So like I wanted a new couch, just gave me opportunities to get a new couch. I just really wanted a new color. I loved like our couch and like the type of couch it was, but I to get a new color. And then because where we live, it's gonna take a super long time, like almost a month for our couch to get here because we're in an out of service area, is what Living Spaces said. We got the Living Spaces Zone couch. It's very similar to our previous couch that we had. I got it from Ashley. It was the Ashley Sophie couch. So it was a modular like cloud-like couch. We love those. They're big. They're perfect. They make us feel small on it. We're tall people, so like it's good. So yeah, like waiting on that, and then just having to figure out different stuff. But I've been getting through it. This will be, what it'll be, will it be 2 weeks? 2 weeks since we've been here. Next tomorrow, I think it'll be 2 weeks. So I've gotten a lot of stuff done. But yeah, if I could go all over again, I would just pay someone to just bring everything else over. Because then at least you can set up and you can start to feel like home. I'm the type of person where I don't do well without structure. So like my house is a mess, there's boxes everywhere, I can't find stuff. I can't function like that. Like I knew I would not be able to do anything or function or explore or anything until my house was set up. So I've been in a rush trying to do that because like it's the summer right now, the weather is nice. I need to go out and explore before I get a little too cold and I can't be outside that much. Anyways, and then yesterday we were so tired, but I'm so glad that we went. They had these events downtown. I guess like 3 times a week. It's like a little outside stage park thing. It's so nice too. Free events for the city, and they had a church out here called Life Church. So I thought it was gonna just be like worship in the park, but it was like a whole church service.
This is unto me. That's where I want to end right there. This is Jesus talking. I want to take a few minutes and just pick up where everybody laid down and talk about power.
Your multitude of sin. There's enough love for you. God has not forsaken you. God has not forgotten about you. You're not too far gone. You're not too broken. You're not too...
It was really nice. They had like free food, they had games for the kids, and the first lady of the church comes up to me and she was like, "Oh my gosh, are you the one who moved here from California? I saw your video." I did like a TikTok and I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. So I guess one of her friends that she's friends with on Facebook reposted me, and she was like, "So and so reposted you," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know who she is." This is the second person who said they saw my video, but the first person was the lady at the bakery, which I told y'all about. And she saw my video because Joetta, my new West Virginia friend, had reposted it, so that makes sense. But this person, she was like, yeah, and she was explaining, telling me she's the first lady of the church. Very nice lady. They seem young, like in their 30s. And then so I met the pastor, her husband, and then we met I met this other girl who saw my video as well. So it was just putting me on about the area, and so the first lady is from Phoenix. I don't know if she's from Phoenix, but she moved here like a few years ago from Phoenix, so it's the West Coast. So she was just explaining to me, that culture shock and that adjustment from going from the West Coast to the East Coast, and then like specifically West Virginia, because I've been to different East Coast cities, and West Virginia is different. It's a little different, and so yeah, we were just talking, and really nice. So I met her, and we met a few people there. But it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy how social media social media is an avenue that God can use to connect people. Let me just say that. I don't want to give social media too much power. But literally, I got connected with Joetta, who helped me get to this place. I also met another girl online who I'm supposed to meet up with next week. And, then people reposting my videos, and people literally, it felt good. Like, people coming up to me like, "Oh my God, are you the girl in the video?" Yes. But I also looked a mess. I didn't look a mess, but like, I didn't look my best yesterday because I was tired. Literally, I didn't want to, like, I wanted to go, but I was like, let's just go. We were an hour late to the event, so we missed praise and worship. They were like preaching or something by then. But they had an altar call. It was nice. And all that stuff. But like, I'm like, damn, I meet people for the first time, and then they see me online and they see me in person. Like, I don't ever want to give, like, oh, she don't give what she gave in real life. Like, no, if anything, I want to be better than what you see me online. But that's just, I guess, a thing. Like, you never know who you gonna see or who see you. You can't be outside looking a mess. And I wasn't expecting to see nobody I knew. And I really wanted to go. I just wanted to be low key and just, have a good time. Of course, they invited us to their church and things like that, but y'all know our spiritual covering is like 3 hours away, so we be watching online and going there. So I don't really know how we're gonna navigate that, because we done been there, done that. We done went to churches before, and it just was a mess. And I'm tired, so I don't know. But they seem like lovely people. And good morning, y'all. It's Monday, and I'm going to the gym. I had told y'all that I was going to the gym starting this week. It's been 3 weeks since I've worked out, because we've been here 2 weeks, and this is our 3rd week, and then 1 week, our last week in California, didn't work out. It was just a lot going on. So I said, you're going. I'm trying out a new gym. It is very close to where I live, and I like to keep it close. And I'm trying to keep in mind, in the winter months when it's cold, rainy, all that, I ain't trying to be driving far to go to the gym, because I'm sure I'm not even going to feel like leaving my house. We're gonna see how that go. Anyways, so I am going there. They like have online, like you could like get a tour, all that stuff. I don't know if you're supposed to schedule it. I'm just about to go in here like, hey, I'm new to the area, I need a tour, I need to see what y'all about. I think they had like a 30-day trial that was like $9 or something. So depending on the terms and the conditions of that, I'm gonna do that just to test it out and ensure that it's where I want to go. But it is a pretty day. Let me show y'all. It's pretty. There's also like this like trail walkway that I could walk sometimes too. But yeah, we're about to see what this is giving. Y'all, I just went in there and it literally looked like my apartment's gym. Like that's how big it was. I'm in like this building. I don't know if this is like a hospital, but it's like they have a gym inside the hospital. I thought I did a really good job of adjusting my expectations before I came here, with like doing research online and getting to know people from here and them telling me how it is and certain things like that, right? I thought I did a good job. Then I get here and I realize that my expectations are still too high. I went to this gym. It's unfortunate because this is the closest gym to me. It's 4 minutes. What a dream. Y'all, like, I already told y'all like what it gives. I'm kind of perplexed, and then too because I saw pictures online, like the marketing, y'all doing it, okay? Because it made me want to come inside, but then when I actually saw what it was, I was like, yeah, no, this is not what I'm looking for, and they don't have any group exercise classes, and that's what your girl needs. I mean, they didn't have a sauna. I was like, okay, I can possibly deal with that. Girl, I have a list of some. That was the first one, and I can just go ahead and cross that off my list. I'm looking at these gyms, and I don't know. Like, there's a problem with every single one. Not finding one that's like, oh, this is perfect. I honestly woke up this morning a little discouraged just because of, like I said, I feel like I've adjusted my expectations coming out here, and still my expectations are too high because I've been met with disappointment when I'm trying to execute on certain things. And these are things that are like no bueno. Like it's not even a second thought. Like just the lack of resources out here is crazy. And it's affecting my lifestyle. Like, I'm trying to roll with the punches, I'm trying to make things happen, but it's just like the differences and the lack of certain things is just like I can't move and shake and be how I want to be. And it's like, I don't know. So now my dilemma is, do I go to the top of this mountain to go to this YMCA? Is that realistic? Am I going to want to go to the top of the mountain for when it's raining, when it's cold? Am I going to want to drive 12 minutes when it's raining and it's cold to work out? I don't know. They have a Planet Fitness that's like their gym here, and they have like 30-minute classes, like, and then that's like 15 minutes from me. I really don't know what to do. Like, I'm just in my car with workout clothes on because I was planning to like, oh, I'm gonna go get a tour and get a workout in, and no.
After our workout, and then we also have our 3 different types of tanning. Are you interested in tanning?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Why she asked
Then
if
you have
I'm
the
interested
ability
in
to bring a
tanning? She
guest
must
with
know
you
that I'm
anytime
black
you
by
work
my
out.
tone of
Do
voice.
you like to work out with somebody or by yourself?
Mostly by myself.
Could you hold on just one moment?
Sure. No, ma'am. I think all signs is leading me to the YMCA. It's leading me up that hill. I'm just a little nervous about it. But I'm going to go up there. They said I can get a day pass. He's going to give me a tour. I got off the phone with him. I didn't record. But it looked like they got everything I want. We're going to see what it looked like. I've made it to the YMCA. The hill wasn't that bad. it wasn't super bad. As bad as I thought. Let's go up in here.
Down Sunset. In every place. In every face.
Okay, y'all, I just left the gym at the local YMCA and went on a tour. They have everything that I need. The compromise is, I mean, of course, like, it's, you can tell it's old. A lot of stuff here is old. So it's old, but like they have machines and stuff, but is it the most like aesthetically pleasing looking up in there? No. But they have a gym, they have a sauna, they have a steam room, they have a jacuzzi, the pool, they have workout classes. So I'm gonna go to one of those this week. I should probably rid myself of expectations for that. I don't know how that's gonna be, but I do like to do workout classes sometimes, because sometimes I don't feel like thinking for myself. I need the accountability and things like that. So I think I'm gonna join. I didn't join yet. I had to pay $12 for a day pass. When I'm on the phone, he was like, oh yeah, you can get a day pass. Like, I'm thinking that it's gonna be free. That lady was like, oh, $12. My gosh, dog. But yeah, I think I left the house at 10 a.m. It is 1:30. That's how long this whole process took me. So I'm gonna go home. I will see y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up the camera again today because I'm not really doing anything. So hey y'all, today is a new day. It's a little later in the week. I did not vlog because I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, but I'm congested because I feel like it's some allergies going on. I don't know if I don't think it's a sickness because Joel has not gotten sick yet, but y'all, it took me out. And yeah, I really have just been inside for the majority of the week trying to recoup, because this weekend Joel and I are driving out to Delaware. We're doing a road trip. I hate those. So I need to go get my eyebrows done, and a few of the ladies told me about a eyebrow threading place, which is literally a walking distance from me. So I was like, let me go walk, because I only worked out one time this week because I didn't feel well. I did go like on a hike, so that also counts. So I'm like, let me just go out and walk. And then I also am going to go get my nails done. I cut them down. My first time getting my nails done out here. First time getting my eyebrows threaded out here, y'all. I'm nervous. I also get my upper lip threaded too, and that mess hurts. So I really need somebody who knows what they're doing. So yeah, y'all. I had found this nail place online, and then another girl had recommended it to me and told me exactly who to go to. So I booked an appointment with her for like a soak off and then another gel X set. So girl, hopefully also, I normally do not like going to nail shops. I prefer to go to private nail techs, but the beauty service providers out here, y'all, are taxing. Like, they charge so much for stuff, and it's insane because the cost of living here is cheap. So why are you charging $100 base for a gel X set? Like, that's starting off, no design, no nothing. And all the stuff I be getting on my nails, easy $150. Like, that's insane. They don't even charge that stuff in California. One thing I appreciate about the East Coast is the sky. It's so clear. I call it the Toy Story sky. Like, California could never. Our sky, our air is way too polluted, but like, this is so beautiful to me. Like, it looks like Toy Story. It looks like a painting, but it's like real. Isn't that beautiful?
She mainstream cause she popular. Never be free cause she popular.
Alright, y'all, just got my brows done and she did good. I don't know if she's gonna be here next time I come,
but she did good. Julie, she did her thing. Very nice too. She was asking me, like, she's like, I never seen you before. Like, are you new? And I was like, yeah, I just moved here. Someone had recommended me come to you. She's like, oh, thank you so much. And I was like, oh, I'm from California. And she said, oh, I could tell. She was like, not a lot of people are, she said, a lot of women not fancy like you. I'm like, look what I have on. Like, girl, Julie, stop. Stop it. She's like, yeah, I could tell. I know you're not from here. But yeah, so now I'm just walking around the mall for a little bit. I've never been up in here. So apparently this mall used to be huge. It used to be a big deal, and it has gone downhill. So they have a few stores, not a lot. Anyways, bras look good. Should I put on my shades? Oh, they got American Eagle though. I do get jeans from American Eagle from time to time. They do have a Chick-fil-A in here. Got an Aerie. Zoomies, which I don't go to. It's like a bunch of random stores. Bath and Body Works. I'll be there for the semi-annual. It's a big mall. It's nice. Like, it's still nice inside. Although it's empty, like, it don't look run down. The way that people from West Virginia talk about it, they're like, it's just so sad, this mall. So I guess it used to really be shapoppin'. But yeah, Bath and Body Works. Which is a museum, West Virginia Music Hall of Fame. Okay. Okay, y'all, so I just left. I just walked back, got back to my car, and I'm getting ready to go to the nail shop. I'm not gonna record in there since it's my first time. I think I'm gonna keep it simple with the nails because I really want to test them out. I want to see if my nails stay on. Are they breaking? Are they popping off? Is the gel color coming off? Like, before I start getting into the designs and stuff. Yeah, so I may keep it like simple. I don't even know how to be simple though. That's the crazy, like, girl, how do you do that? Anyways, ooh, I need to figure out my hair next. She a little grown out. I will come back and show y'all the nails and we'll talk about the experience. Hey y'all, I just left from getting my nails done and I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're like thick. I don't really care for the shape. My thumb is like super huge. So I told her like about the shape, right? So before they were painted, I was like, oh, okay, like it looks good. But when she put the paint on there, the shape started to define more. And she told me like she kind of did it in a different way than what I'm used to. And one of the things she said was like, yeah, this isn't California, so we don't have a lot of people who get gel X here. So like she only had 2 types of tips, so she had to put on like a coffin tip and then shape it for me. And like the way she put the nail on, like she kind of didn't put the gel X nail like all the way down to my cuticle. She kind of put it up some and then she filled in the rest, which I had no problem with. But she was like, and then she told me at the end, like, yeah, I do that because, you know, like, it's gonna look like acrylic. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want it to look like acrylic. I want it to look like gel X. Like, I didn't say that, but I didn't know what she meant. And then afterwards, I'm looking, I'm like, what did I like about it? So I don't care for the shape of them. Oh my God, like, I can't even look at them. I may suck these off, honestly. And I don't know. I'm like, can I save the shape? They curve a little bit. Like, they curve. I don't like that. Like, do you guys see? Like, it curves. So, like, when I'm texting, I don't know. And this cost me $105. $105. Only design I got was this chrome. And the base, like, without the chrome, I think she said was $90. Like, with just my shape, my length, is $90. I hate my thumb. I can't even, like, when I text and look down at it, it's so ugly. So they have another girl. Shoot, I might as well go to her. Think it's a $10 difference. And then I showed her, like, the designs that I want, right? I'm like, oh, like, designs I'm used to getting. I'm like, how much would this be? And she was like, oh, that'll be additional $45, $50. So 90 plus 45 is $135, $140. I need to love my nails if I'm spending that amount of money on some nails. West Virginia, I don't know. Y'all tripping. Maybe I should start rocking my natural nails. Is that what's gonna happen? I need my nail lady. I miss her.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they pour when I'm thinking about you. Oh, no.
Y'all, just left the gym. I was there for 2 hours, okay? I enjoyed myself. I feel like I had a good workout. That's a little bit more of my speed. The con is the classes that they do offer, like the type of classes that I'm looking for, but they are like at 5 and 6 a.m., honey. Or in the evening. I don't like to work out in the evening. I met the owner and I was talking to her, just networking. I told her what I do. Social media came up and she was like, oh, contact me because we need to talk. I'm like, yeah, we do, baby. Because when I Googled gyms in the area, your gym did not pop up. Did that mean your SEO is low? And y'all got a pretty nice gym compared to what I saw around here. So y'all need to get that up. And she was like, oh, maybe like we can work something out where you work out for free. No, I ain't doing that, baby. My services is worth a little more than a $50 membership. Maybe some influencer stuff, you know, a video a month, you know what I mean? I get it free, and that's even a steal. I get to work out for free. We need to talk about something, but it was good. It was good. I'm not mad at it. I'm still gonna go to Orange Theory tomorrow because I don't know, y'all. Like, I need that class. You know what I mean? Maybe once a week. If I sign up for like 4 classes a month at Orange Theory and had a gym, it's still a lot. I'm still investing a lot of money into the workout scene, but I mean, it's benefits. So that was good. They had a sauna, steam room, pool, jacuzzi, all the things, all the equipment that I'm looking for. I sat in on a training class. It's like a lunch crunch. That seemed cool. It's just at 12:15. You're still a little late, you know what I mean? I like to be home 11 o'clock to get my stuff in order. But I enjoyed myself. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel my little membership at the Y. It'll be really nice if they give me a refund. I don't know if they will, but I am going to ask. Like, hey, I signed up and it's not for me. I only had a 4-day. Can y'all charge me $12? And then just give me my money back? Can you guys reverse the charges? Let me talk to somebody. Because that's a no. I'd rather be here. So they have like some student pricing, but like I said, y'all, the gyms out here, baby. And then too, it's a lot of older people. That is what the guy, one of the trainers told me, like their demographic is majority like older. So, and that was how it was at the Y and the other gym I went to. So I'm like, are the young folks, the millennials and the Y and the, I was gonna call you YNs, Lord Jesus. And the Gen Zs, like, we're not working out, or we can't afford these $40 to $60 memberships. Like, what's happening? Because like on the like, you know, free weights, all that stuff, it wasn't a lot of older people, but like who take the classes and stuff, that's what it be. It still wasn't super crowded, but I think it's just because not a lot of people over here. Maybe it's more crowded in the evening, but I don't like to work out in the evening. So yeah. And then I got the owner gave me a recommendation for a girl who does hair, and I want to get my hair braided again one last time before the cooler months start popping in. So I was like looking for someone, and she actually did come up on my feed, but she didn't have any no pictures or nothing, because these hairstylists out here charging a lot too. Girl, I'm like, God almighty. Anyways, about to go to the farmer's market out here. Yeah, because I'm looking for like organic produce and stuff like that. They have some at the grocery stores, but you know, I just want to stop by and see. And they also have like food options and stuff because it is lunchtime, so I want to eat something a little healthy. And I do like, girl, I got to go make some returns. I have 3 returns to make at 3 different spots, but they're all by each other, and grocery shop and do my work. And I have not edited I haven't edited any vlog. I'm probably on vlog number 2, and I got 2 vlogs to edit. I haven't edited any of my short form content. I have not posted in probably like 2 weeks since I got here. Girl, inconsistent. Just, ugh. Anyways, but yeah, the gym, you know, hopefully we can work together and I can manage for them, because I think I already got some ideas and I think that I could be of use. It just sucks because I don't want to convince anyone that they need to pay this amount for my services. A lot of people think social media is like, oh, it's just social media, and it's like the first thing that gets cut when they have budgets. It's just, you know, but yeah, I would like to like get a client or 2 out here, so I'm not at home all the time just by myself all day, because I have no coworkers or anything. You know, go and get some content, you know what I mean, get some work, whatever, some days. But yeah, I also did her up. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. And let's go to the farmer's market. Good morning, y'all. I'm headed to Orange Theory today. It's my 3rd workout for the week. 4th gym, or whatever you want to call it, that I'm trying. I am very sore today from my first 2 days of workouts. And I feel like, I heard about Orange Theory, and I just believe that it ain't no joke, so. Girl, we're gonna see how today go. It is raining. It is the first rainy day that I've had since living here. First rainy day, and I cannot find my umbrella, and I really did not have time to look for it because I'm going to be late for the class. So I'm gonna see y'all after the workout. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. All right, y'all, I just got done with Orange Theory, and I love it. Of course you love it. The most expensive membership, and you love it. Of course, girl. It reminds me so much of my team training classes that I used to take at my gym in California called Choose Fitness. $35 a month and limited team training classes. I now know what, like, team training is very much so inspired by Orange Theory. Orange Theory, of course, is the originator, so it's a lot, like, you know, it's a little better, but it's the same. The rowers, the TRX, the treads, the treadmills, the music, the instructor, the circuits, like the what else, the strength training, like everything the same. And literally that's what I'm used to, that's what I'm looking for, because like when you don't feel like working out, you can go to those classes, and even if you don't feel like it, like, the instructor is going to motivate you, and you're going to be motivated by other people putting in work, so you're just going to, you know, work out. I love it. And the thing is, see, Choose, they had that. I could take a class, and if I didn't feel like taking a class, I could just do a free workout, because, like, they had the workout, they had the gym, they had the sauna, they had the steam room, they had the jacuzzi, they had the pool. Like, although I got in the pool and jacuzzi, I could probably count on my fingers how many times I got in the pool and jacuzzi for my 2 years of being there. But still, it's there, okay? So, oh my gosh. I'm like, girl, it's expensive though. Like, the gym, the cheapest membership I could probably get at the gym is like $40 a month. Plus, if I wanted to take like 2 classes a week here, 8 classes a month. That's like $99. So what's that? $130 a month. $130 a month. Jesus, for like to work out. I like it though. I need that. I felt so good. Like I felt like, okay, it just sucks. The compromise, I told y'all, it's compromise. You have to just pay more. You get what you want, but you have to pay more. Like you're saving a lot of money on the cost of living, but everything else, hair, nails, wax, gym, spending money, spending double, triple than what you spent before. So it's just like, oh my God. I am like, I don't know what to do. But the money you saving on rent got to go towards your hair, your nails, your monthly expenses. My monthly expenses outside of bills, right? My monthly maintenance, and gym is a maintenance. My monthly maintenance bills are increasing. Why are they more here when the cost of living is, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway, y'all, I have more stores to go to, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I think I found my gyms. Let's clap it up. Woo! I found the gyms. I want to join the gym that I went to yesterday, and I want to join Orange Theory because I can't get both. I got to go separately. Now the question is, I know what I like. Now it's like the budget. Fitting it in, wrapping my head around spending this, like my monthly maintenance bills is about to be up there. And I got to talk to my husband. So I guess we reached a goal, and now we have to kind of, figure it out. But I found some things that I like. So that's good because the gym is a part of my life. It is a part of my lifestyle. It is a part of my maintenance routine. It helps my mind. It helps me physically. It helps my health. It's worth it, but is it really worth it? Because I ain't used to paying for this. The price that this stuff is about to cost me is about to be insane. I never would have thought that. I'm thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, we saving, gas is cheap. Groceries about the same. Groceries expensive everywhere. Groceries about the same. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, make sure and I don't even know what this electricity bill about to be. Father God help me. I'm nervous. It's so interesting. And I had one of my friends from elementary school. She's my bestie in elementary. She had told me pretty much like when she moved to Texas, it was the same as far, I don't know if she's talking about beauty or health beauty or like gym memberships and stuff. It was expensive. So I'm like, I'm thinking it's just here. Is it everywhere? So California, is it like a give and take? Like California, like, yeah, we about to tax you on what it costs to live here, and we're gonna charge you thousands of dollars to live in a little box, but your gym gonna be cheap. Some nail techs are expensive. I just happened to find a bomb nail tech who has affordable prices. I got lucky on that. I'll say that, because before then I was spending $120, $150 on my nails, but they lasted all month. See? Before then. And like now it's like if I'm dropping $120, $150, my nails needs to be bomb. They don't need to be mediocre. And that's the issue here. You guys are charging a lot for mediocre nails. I don't even like them. I'm gonna pay that money. It need to be right. Girl, I'm getting upset. All right, it's time for me to go. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank y'all so much. Moving series, y'all. We settling in together, y'all. It's an experience. And it's raining today. And it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days. Tomorrow's supposed to be 80 degrees and raining, so it's about to be humid. Today it's like 70-ish degrees, but it's still cooler. Day 70 is different than Southern California 70. It's starting to get cooler. Fall is, I don't even know how to address fall. Like, what is fall? I don't know. I've never experienced like a true fall, so I'm about to experience that. And yeah, but we gonna get, girl, it's so much to get into. It's a lot to get into. But thank y'all so much for watching. if you don't have anything to say something. Don't be rude. Don't come to my channel and not speak. You don't go into nobody's house and not say hi to them. Speak to me. I love to connect with y'all in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at KIARA BRK, because when I'm not posting on here, I'm posting on there. And I will see y'all in my next upload, y'all. This is crazy. Cali girl in West Virginia it's insane.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah.